Hi, my name is Izzy Reilly, and my Capstone project is focused on workplace sexual violence and occupational therapy. I worked with the Coalition of Occupational Therapy Advocates for Diversity, also known as COTAD, specifically with a co-chair of the Practitioners Committee, Dr. Colton Sayers. My KGI faculty mentor was Dr. Ala Abu Arab, and I could not have completed this project without either of their guidance. The pilot study referred to on the poster was conducted with the following purpose statement in mind. The high incidence of sexual violence in healthcare, paired with the lack of data specific to occupational therapy, means there are limited resources for future and current practitioners in the field. I administered a survey with questions pertaining to workplace sexual violence and conducted follow-up interviews with participants. The goal of the surveys and interviews was to lay a foundation for future research and bring attention to challenges faced by practitioners with an anti-oppression mindset. I was inspired to complete this project partially due to my time as the Student Title IX Advisory Board Outreach Coordinator during my undergraduate studies at the University of Wisconsin. Here, I witnessed a need to connect survivors of sexual violence to accessible resources. When I stepped into the occupational therapy world, I heard of and witnessed instances of workplace violence, and I thought pairing my prior knowledge with current real-world issues would make for a good fit. Throughout this project, I learned a great deal of advocacy skills, including how to communicate research to stakeholders such as school administrators, elected officials, and practitioners. I also refreshed my understanding of basic statistics for research and feel more comfortable with the idea of conducting research in my future endeavors. In terms of future practice, I plan to remain involved in advocacy and justice-based efforts by remaining part of COTAD's practitioner committee, where I can continue to assist with outreach projects. Further, I would like to continue to research workplace violence and occupational therapy, as well as healthcare professions in general, to help promote safer and more just practices. I also plan to use what I have learned to continue engaging with legislators with various professional organizations such as state associations and the American Occupational Therapy Association. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about my project and feel free to reach out with any questions.